Children's Foundation to say a few words.
Woohoo!
Basically, I just have a great big thank you to everybody for coming out and supporting us. The Boulevard for letting us use their venue all week long. So generous of them. For all of the staff at Counterculture who served us food and drink all week long with a big smile on their faces. They were wonderful. All of our volunteer board of directors and all of the volunteers who helped us here collect money at the front, move all of this stuff around, set up the tents, move the chairs, do the signs. Edmund for playing music and making it fun. It was great. And all of our donors and our big sponsors, our presenting sponsors, EST Bank, for their very generous contribution. And then all of the names you see here around the courts, they gave us a lot of money and they help us support our kids here in Indian River County. Last year we supported over 2,000 children in after-school activities at summer camp, and we cannot do it without continued money for all our donors. Thank you very much. And I hope that some of you saw some of the programs and the support we had them come out this week, and those kids, we are making a difference in their lives, and we can't do it without you all. So thank you very much. And of course, the players, the coaches, all the people that come out and make the tennis happen for us. That's fun, that's great, and we love all that. And all of you fans for cheering everybody on. It's great fun. And thank you too to all those people who house the players here in town. Without that, that would cost them so much money, and this is not inexpensive for them to come here to Vero Beach and give us this great tournament. So thank you all. And I think I should turn it over to Tom.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Lynn. I never like to do this, but I'm a big chicken. But I have to say this, thank you, Lynn.
Thank you, Lynn.
She sells, she designs the programs, she's made our work amazing. She counts every penny. Won't spend any pennies unless it's on the kids.
Yeah.
So anyhow, thank you.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Woo! Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna have Ethan Quinn come up here. Runner-up. Nice shirt, by the way. So, yeah, it certainly wasn't your day today, but what a great tournament. So you came in here, you were a wild card entry. You wouldn't have been even a direct entry. You went all the way to the finals. I think this is your 4th pro tournament, and you made it to the finals. And now I was texting with Greg Sharko from the ATP Tour. Now you're going to be in the top 900 in the world. So you're not going to need those wild cards anymore, at least at this level. So you're going to be directly into ITF 15s, probably into some 25s. So this was a game changer week for you. So just talk a little bit about your week here. I know you're disappointed with the final, but when it soaks in, you're going to be very satisfied with your week.
Yeah, I just wanted to congratulate Sekou and his team. He really came out here with a good game plan and kind of took it to me. Really congratulate him and hopefully keep doing well. I'd like to thank Tony Godsick and Nico Godsick. Many know Tony as Roger's agent, but he was my chef and chauffeur for the week. So I really appreciate that. And then Nico let me there the last few days. It was much better than the couch. I couldn't have done it without them. But yeah, like you were saying, the wild cards, it's nice to get to know directly into the tournaments, not having to worry about a wild card or USTA giving me anything. But now I can actually make a name for myself on my own. So.
Well, I know that 10 years from now we talk about all the great players that played in this tournament. So we had a young junior player a couple of years ago who was a qualifier who made it to our finals, and his name is Sam Griffiths, who won the NCAA title next year. So maybe you can do the same and bring one home for Georgia in a couple of years. So well done. We're really proud of you, and you made a lot of fans this week, and we'll be following you for years to come. Okay. Oh, and Tom Griggs has another hardware with the singles runner-up trophy. Okay, now we're going to have our 2022 singles champion come on up here, Sekou Bangoura.
Woo! Yeah.
So we were a little worried just before the start of the final because you had a little incident on the practice court where you hit your eye off a ricochet, I believe, and was a little shaky whether you'd be able to play and so forth. But then I guess they say beware the injured player because you were pretty focused and you really took it to Ethan and took home the title.
Yeah, there was a little accident going on, but generally everything kicked in right before. But I just want to make sure I thank my coaches who showed up today, Isaac and Gerard. Thank you for the support and the warm up. Thank you, Brian, for my body in check. Huge, thank you very much. To Mr. Fish, the volunteers, everyone. You guys are in the elite futures every year. I've been here a few times. You guys do a wonderful job. I love coming back and playing here. And of course, congratulations to you. Been playing some great tennis. Good luck for the future. Congratulations to you. And I want to send a special thanks to my family and send a message of support to keep going. And lastly, thank God for the rest of the appreciate it.
And it's remarkable to look at your run. You were down, it was Thursday night, you were down 3-0 in the third set against Cooper Williams. And then since then, you've just been on a tear. I think coming into this match, you won 30 of your last 40 games. And the other thing that's interesting is you're 30 years old, and you single-handedly wiped out like a generation of the young American players. You beat Alex Nicholson, 16 years old, in the first round in 3 sets. He lost the first set there. You beat Cooper Williams, 16-year-old, in the second round. And then you beat Monsi, who's 19 years old. And then you beat Ethan, who's 18 years old. So is this kind of like, get off my lawn, you kids, or what?
So thank you for making me feel older. Appreciate that. I think that's just a sign of the things to come from the sport because the kids they're strong, they're physical, and they got game. So I wish them all the best. And probably in order for me to just keep my head down. They're coming for all of us. So congratulations to them.
Okay, well done. What an amazing run to the title. Tom's got a little token for you. And why don't we do a little team photo here? Oh, and by the way, how can I forget? So one of the things that we've done in this tournament, I think most people here know that this tournament was founded by Mike Wally, who was an amazing, enthusiastic proponent of tennis, all sorts of tennis, and teaching tennis at various clubs in town. So he founded this tournament in 1995. And when he decided to retire, he wanted to hand the tournament over to the Mardy Children's Foundation to use it as a fundraiser. And we decided right then and there that we needed to create a trophy in Mike's honor. So we now have the Mike Raleigh Cup, which has all of the champions' names engraved on it. It's a perpetual trophy that sits there in the lobby at the Boulevard, and we haven't updated the last couple of years because of COVID, but we're going to add Sekou's name here on this trophy, so you're going to live on forever here in Vero Beach. And so why don't we have you pose here in front of the Mike Raleigh Cup. We're actually going to rename it the Mike Raleigh Memorial Trophy because it's a pineapple in the cup. So yeah, just why don't you raise the pineapple? All right.
Woo! Nice.
Okay, now we'll do some posing of some pictures here, and we'll finish up. Behind the table's better. Okay. Oh wait, this guy's some good to say.
So in addition to Mike Raleigh, we had another man who helped us tremendously at the foundation, and that was Paul Ling. And I think his wife has been here watching all week, but she might have gone. So we named last year 2 individual scholarships in memory of both one Paul Blaney and then the other Mike Raleigh. And Joe and Gloria Cavalardo, Joe was a prior board member of ours, and he once again has agreed to finance those scholarships for us. So we scholarship to play or compete in a sport or activity that they wouldn't be able to afford to do. So thank you, Joe and Gloria, who could not be with us here this week. They are here in heart and memory.
Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up for our 2022 Mardy Fish Children's Foundation. We're just going to do some photo ops here, but we appreciate your patronage, and we'll see you down the road.
Squeeze in behind the table.